yes, another very, very casual, beautiful day. Now we don't enter like this. And yes, if you're there for that place, hey God, you know when this rain won't start today, it get as the body just they do me, I can't they pray. Me why they like rain before. Today, I actually they pray, say make the rain no fall. You know why? The videos where would they see? Where we still they see? It get as it take they do person. Now you must see the rain everywhere, don't dark as at 8 o'clock, everywhere be like saying I still see. So I say, hey, which kind of rain be this? But somehow, it still fall. I hope say no plenty for where you dey. I hope say no disturb you. I hope say, people when they go work at that time. I hope say rain no beat you today. No worry if it don't beat you or if it disturb you anyhow. Just don't worry. We don't sit down chim inside the studio to make sure say at least this evening, you know, we shall reduce the tempo of the temperature that affected you in the morning. Now, so we don't take sit down for here today. But then, according to the coordinator, like they always talk for this show, I never talk alone. I get all that beautiful ladies where all of us they sit down together, you know, to talk to the living for a living. Look at them, looking like today's bread.
Chocolate.
Look at them.
A box of chocolate.
You know.
Like moi moi, she looks like bread.
You look like moi moi.
You look like bread.
Say which bread?
No, you don't look like moi moi.
I'm looking like a cup of vanilla ice cream.
You carry
A cup.
this
You
ice
still
cream.
they carry one cup. Now only one cup you be.
You know why they
Hey,
talk?
God.
Just one cup, one at a time.
And when
I'm
they
very
finish, they
content.
throw away the cup.
They're not going to throw away cup. You go use and put Maggi for
Just
inside.
let them do it.
Use and put something. Use
That
and
is what
measure
they
your
call-
gari and rice.
they call it
Nothing is
container
see,
and abia.
recycling in Nigeria. We have to be recycling in this one.
Oh,
So
we will recycle you.
Say
We
it-
recycle
say
the
it
cup.
loud.
That's what we say, recycle. And when would they talk about weather for two? This time around, when would they hear it? Would they say, God, I beg you? Because I don't know whether it don't reach your back. Anyhow, one way or the other, they say they affect you. If it not affect you through your backyard, I should say, IKEDC or EKEDC for people where they Lagos and people where they outside. I know say small lights go down, they worry because of the plenty flood. And then for itself, everything we must to feel them at the same time. But you know what? We are here to make you happy and to jollificate. May I not talk too much. I'll be the real Andoni first daughter, Abigail. Go. On to this my antagonists. This girl.
You know, guys, no matter what it be, you know, guys, they want attention us reach. I want to tell you, say, 61 days till Christmas. I can't wait to
Count
sing
down.
Feliz Navidad. Upam pam pararara taran tarara. Finish them by yourself. My name, Naseyene, the last one. Hope so you don't ready to follow us gist, follow us talk, follow us laugh. For on top the show today, because the better women have enter with better things. And if you don't have airtime, go and buy it because you're gonna send a message. And if you don't have phone, data or whatever, in fact, any hour talk, you shall understand that. But shall ready to shook your mat inside the matter. You get the point.
You know, again, waiting just enter, way cross my mind again, because since I hear that news,
It cross on.
every time we flash my mind,
Your mind dey flash.
they pain my spirit.
So your man dey
When I
flash.
hear the story of the man where use hanger beating
Oh, the
Pekin,
wine now.
Beat the Pekin.
If I say listener discretion
This
before
is-
you talk about it.
since that time, I just want to use the opportunity to
I saw
tell
it
people, say, make
yesterday.
una mind how una they do things. But anyhow, we take be. Make we not stay on top of that one. We go
Anger
for break.
management. Talk. Control your anger. If you feel beat small picking like that, how you gonna take beat your wife and person outside?
Calm down. It's all right.
No.
It's all right. It's all right,
I tell
ladies.
you, say for 1 minute before
Make
time,
we
I
go
dey quick
break.
beat.
When we come back, we'll consider chim on top of the show for today. Not go anywhere.
Who is a hero? A hero is the one who shows courage and compassion. A person who shows devotion and acts with passion and affection. Heroes are everyday people willing to sacrifice themselves for others. Let's witness exceptional acts of unconditional love and bravery from young children at the 15th edition of the Indomie Heroes Awards on Saturday, October 29th. Indomie Heroes Awards, celebrating young heroes of Nigeria.
What's that? Look! Do you even know how it was produced?
Madam, we know things are hard.
But it is our people that say health is wealth. Don't compromise on quality. JD! Oh, I know there's a reason why we are friends.
Use Power Oil. It is triple filtered. It contains omega-6 and omega-9. It's fortified with vitamin A.
Plus, it comes in different packs and sizes, so you can afford it without breaking the bank.
My people know the importance of making the right choice.
My people, how una dey? We get one very important information we want surgery. Some of una wey dey use antenna or area don come out dey complain say, I say na TV station no dey show where una dey. Well, make una relax, because the mission to make sure say we correct these signals dey on. Very soon, na TV stations go dey show anywhere wey una dey. And our people don always talk say, for something to correct, e go first spoil. So anywhere where you dey, any location where you dey, very very soon, una beloved TV station, Wazobia Max TV, you go dey clear for that side, so that una go fit dey take am dey watch una beloved and favorite program.
Bami, mo bá ọkọ rẹ sọ̀rọ̀, kó kúrò lórí àpèrè tó wà nítorí ọ̀hún ló ń gẹ̀, òkú ló ní bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ wá, arákùnrin, ta ni ẹ́? Ta lẹni tó rán ẹ wá? Ta ni èjì? Ya gbogbo ogun lé.
Every day, plenty things dey happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, na there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government dey talk, and the one wey politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter as e dey take affect country people, na there we don carry una enter inside so.
Koko of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth talk your own for
Koko of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things dey happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, na there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government dey talk, and the one wey politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter as e dey take affect country people, na there we don carry una enter inside so.
Koko of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth talk your own for
Koko of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays. With Trudy showing Sundays 5 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things dey happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, na there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government dey talk, and the one wey politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter as e dey take affect country people, na there we don carry una enter inside so.
Koko of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth talk your own for
Koko of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things dey happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, na there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government dey talk, and the one wey politicians.
We bring it back again. We don't come back. And as it take be today, hey God, na very special day may be because we get somebody inside the studio where go be our guest co-host. See, this person what they talk about is not just an ordinary somebody. Na very beautiful somebody. We get correct brain with rhythm. The first ever female drummer for inside Nigeria. This person what they talk about. He they do things. He they do things. He they do correct things. And they talk about no other person but Ara. Hey! Ara Olamuyiwa. Hey! Cabo. Hey! Cabo. Cabo. Hey!
Don't make me laugh. Beautiful, Ara.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
And yes, we dey see the plenty better things we be say they do. Especially recently, on the 19th, you launched something very, very bing bing. Eco Inspire. Eco Inspire me.
Thank you. And plenty face there where you they use drum. Before you go collect our face, all of us. Add it down for your flyer. Put it. Eco Inspire. Eco Inspire me. I come with one bag, but my property now one truck cannot carry. So Eco Inspire me.
Yeah, waiting that Eco Inspire me be about. Waiting the whole project be about.
Thank you, my sister. Now for the street boys and girls, when they like call good boys and good girls.
Okay.
If now they look now, no say if they come up for night now, our mind they
shake.
They shake. A lot of things they happen for streets. But you see, these children, they also want something out of life. Like 10 years ago, I get one small problem with my motor fall through the area. That's why I take meet them. So as I see them, I use my sense. I say, oh, Mona help me, they look this motor, they come. Oh, wow. I can't run, come out there. So when I reach forward, I can't call my people, say, Mona, come, Mona can't help me, or my motor don't spoil. So when I can't go back there, I can't talk to the boy. I say, what's happen? Why on this street? Now no one go school. Police don't they catch you now. They say police go catch us now. Police go tire. I said, but what's happen? Why you take Rich Street? Then tell me their story. Now I come tell them, say, okay, who you they look for this society where they make you happy? When they say, you be like this person. Of course, they mention celebrities way plenty way. But everybody there, you know. So, but one of them come mention one name where shock me. Who there? Professor Wole Soyinka.
Oh!
Now I say, how come? Why you want, what make you want be like Professor Soyinka? I say, Baba man job oga. I'm not my job, my so. Oh. You understand? So I can't say, you know, the interpretation be say that man speak big English, means I want they speak, make people they respect me, something like that. So I can't say, but why you know go? Say nobody to help and go school. It's in touch me. As I could be mama, I get boy. My became a boy. I can't look them so I feel like say, let me be their mother. So be like, to make I hug them. That I can't talk, so, okay. I don't know when but I go put something together for una. Where go they help una for streets?
So Naim birth this Eco
Naim birth this Eco Inspire me.
We go still talk about this particular one, but first of all,
go down low.
Make we take the very first story we dey for here. Where Ara go follow us chukmat on top of him. And the first matter we dey now the one we concern fear scarcity. If you there for inside Lagos, you go see say something they happen between yesterday evening and today. You go don't see some changes on top of Lagos Road. Except say you never come out. Now, people where be say they transporters or people where they go walk plenty queue. Now in be waiting day for different fuel stations them across the state. And how this one take happen? So then talk say fuel scarcity don't return for inside Lagos, and plenty people now don't they buy. If you look at our screen, you go see the reference photos where be say then day for day. And as it can't take be they talk say some of the filling stations they no get fuel, and then you go come see queue where be say it don't long. Everybody they wait to buy fuel as it take be. As at 8 a.m. on Tuesday. Queue, don't they take some parts, some lanes for road already from some parts of Lagos State. Now so it can't take be. And people where be say they don't go chook eye for this one. They talk say, CO, it be like say fear, one scarce. Whether not the one where they happen from other states, now in the spill, they enter inside Lagos State, I been a say true, don't they scarce, people no fit talk. But as then see say queue, they everybody packing motor follow go. Agege, Alimosho, Ifa, Koijaye, Ikeja local government, all these places been there affected. And of course, I see them for inside Lekki when they come today. Now, some people don't chook mat on top of this one, so they ask, say, waiting they happen. Even the people wait there for Ipman, their oga don't come outside, come talk, say, see, the reason why this one they happen now because of the private depot then wait they say, it be like say NNPC depot, no get fear. And as it can't take B, they buy from private depot to sell their own. And they can't be like say, the price where those ones they take sell their own, it they high. Now in themselves can't look and say, they can't begin to increase their own price. They say the price where they sell before, no, they're realistic. Now, as it can't take be, you know, say already, fear scarcity don't they for different states because of the flood where they happen. Some people, some motor no fee pass, some kind places because of water. So the thing can't make people now can't look and say, if it don't they happen near also, and we don't come they see the yaga where they happen, be like say NNPC depot, no get fear. I bet make we go buy fear, keep now be waiting. Actually just cost everything, plus price increase, plus everything. Now, queue don't dey everywhere. Saying you they see this matter so.
So this fuel thing, when I first hear this morning, I just feel say na normal panic buying. Where we say maybe one Cape don't talk for one corner to say fuel no good day, or whether they want remove because every time they remove subsidy. This subsidy safe to say na material. They for don't. So, in fact, they don't too passion, or maybe you lose. I don't even understand what I won't even talk. I've been facing a panic buying until I can't see for daily, say, nah, because of the things where you don't talk already. And apart from that, flood follow join for this matter. And another thing, I just feel, say, some fuel stations actually get this fuel, but they just keep them for one corner. They wait to sell to the black market guys. So that those ones say they will come sell over. Because if you tell me say fuel no dey for filling station, so how black market people say they buy? Okay, maybe we hear from our correct guest co-host inside the studio. What do you think about this particular man? When they come, how the road? I've been seeing for road. In fact, since yesterday night. Which axis you from come? I come from Ojodubega. Okay. So okay. I see I'm plenty where. What thing they concern me for this matter be say why we Nigerians they like to make ourselves suffer. If the thing no day, if it day, mock we know. As long as it day, why we say because some people no sell their own, we can't they hide them. Say make people can't they black like you, my sister talk. When they go buy for black market people. Mock we release this thing. We know feel they suffer flood, they suffer no light, they suffer no fuel. Mock we know they suffer ourselves again. Now God will take beg on now. Right. Let us see life live. You know, we go like make we hear from you. Talk to us inside the studio. Call us or send us messages. We go like hear from you. But meanwhile, make I hear from you. You know, say this dollar matter because it get as they take talk matter too on enter dollar for this particular issue. What do you think?
It always affects.
If dollar affect to go, what is fuel?
It is our own oil for international market. They call it light crude. I've been a bonny crude, one of them. So usually the cost of dollar they actually affects how our own they be for inside here. But I want to still borrow from everything when I talk here. I actually feel saying a panic buying. If we say a flood, where then they go load these products? So be a papa here. Most of the trucks, they go a papa go load. So we are them pass. At least whenever you say flood don't reach a papa, be don't reach. Now bully a side now we are be a better side where we say flood don't they. So we are be the waiting the course. And then she be they blow so you for the same day because now yesterday we see them. So as at yesterday, almost all the stations nobody they sell. So how the station where like NNPC around they say they don't even sell today at all. As at yesterday too, the queue full everywhere. How NNPC no get all the stations all over all of so as our talk, we like to suffer ourselves. And some people they say they get inkling say. The price go high. So they go first hold them. Now marketing strategy. When they don't hold them small, so that when they open, if they tell you 1 million, you feel buy them. So that now waiting if you say they happen.
Yakubu, talk to us.
They very stranded.
Yakubu, we hear you. Talk to us inside the studio here.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Yakubu from Kaduna.
Go ahead. We hear you. Fire them.
To our program well.
Thank you.
You see, this was something, eh? It be like say they just the stage manager, be like film trick.
No, we stage manager.
Hello?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
It be like film trick. People no want make these things stop. For Kaduna now, we dey buy fuel 250 naira. So with this same 250 naira, now with wahala we pay by am. We pray, may God let these people do the needful. Make people come up for this wahala.
Thank you very much.
You know, say somebody tell me say to use gallon buy now 500 you go pay.
Wow.
To go
For
like
the gallon.
for the gallon 500.
You go pay 500
as a matter
for them
of fact,
to sell inside
I send-
gallon for you.
Yes, I sent my little boy to go buy today now 300 9 pay.
Ayo, make we hear from you. Hello.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
You see, me, I just think the problem we deal with all these things is say government may be decisive on all these things. No deliberate move to stop all this nonsense. You see, the problem we they say our government talks say they get trackers for all these tankers. But how you go give them fuel to a particular tanker or a filling station when you know go fit track them to where the fuel they go? Many of these people they hold the fuel for black marketers in the night. They are called to black marketers. Now the problem is that too. So until our government take this seriously, people don't suffer. Many don't die as a result of this fuel scarcity. They live for fuel, get issues here and there. So government need to do a lot of things about this matter.
Thank you very much, Ayo.
You know the painful thing? No fuel, no light.
No lights.
No fuel, no light. So even if you get inverter, you say, okay, make you use it. You know, if you get
inverter.
I said, who be the petroleum minister in the first place?
I get WhatsApp message.
Okay, let me take that one or two WhatsApp messages,
please.
On top WhatsApp, somebody say, good evening, ladies. Looking good as usual. Thank you, our welcome. You can't say you are welcome, our guests.
Thank you very much.
This person, they send this message from Joss. He said, just this morning, na keke we enter go work. And the keke man, they ask us to make we pay double because of the price don't high. And that one, they come from Regina all the way from Joss. And then another one for yes, say, good evening, beautiful ladies. So you guys are looking beautiful this evening. He said, now God will help us for this country. Our leaders, now them, they cause all these issues. No deliberate move to stop all these issues. But make we just put Nigeria for hand. Okay, but they just put Nigeria for hand. Now we want make better person enter for 2023, and we pray make it happen like that. That's why you need to get your PVC and also go outside to vote.
All right.
They get regulatory bodies. We're supposed to foresee
They actually get.
They work.
But unfortunately,
because now this time where they're supposed to come and come actually prove to us say then they work.
Allegedly, they talk say the Oga Pata for NMPC. Say in number his enter voicemail. Now say that voicemail when you just enter now, you need to come outside.
Well, time don't reach where we go actually come on out from this one. All of the allegations where they for grant say NMPC self now major marketers and they sell to. Now then be those private people where can't increase their money, sell give them, and then self can't increase money.
Like
so you from wherever you day, just expect say hike go day in fuel price because they don't the independent marketers don't they look say okay we no go feel sell for 170 again, you know they feasible. So they don't they look say for inside Lagos now then go they sell around that kind up to 200 naira, and then outside of Lagos it go reach around that kind 210 for selected states where they outside of Lagos, and of course inside Lagos or Oyo and Ogun State then go sell 200. Anyhow we take BC we go survive. Make we enter the next level sharp because we get another correct matter too where we say we go yarn on top of this level. No go anywhere. For 2018, survey where UNICEF do been come aside, contact say the population of children where they out of school, it don't rise from 10.5. This one at 2018, it don't rise from 10.5 to 13.2 million people, highest inside the world. Now, 4 days ago, will be 21st of October. Now they can't bring another data come outside. It can't be like say the thing self can't come out at the right time. That one 2 days after ARA been launched that Eco Inspire Me. The data where can't come outside, they can't talk say, as it can't take me now, say the current number of out-of-school children don't climb, can't go hit 20 million. For inside Nigeria alone, this one no be better thing at all. They can't look and say, the people, according to data where we get to, people were there for Borno, Yobe, where we talk about recently, Adamawa, and all those places where we say Boko Haram, they disturb. Say now them get the highest number of out-of-school children, and poverty, lack of schools, tradition, child labor, child marriage, and all this yaga insecurity. Now then be some of the things where they cause this particular rise in the number of out-of-school children. If you check, for inside the world, one survey where UNICEF been bring out one time too, been talk say about 244 million now be total for the whole world. And inside that 144 million, the top 244 million, the top countries where they on the list, India they there, Nigeria they there. I no go to, you know, say I know they actually put Nigeria and India for the same level. Why? Because India be like 5 Nigeria. Because of their population. Yes. We are estimated to be about 200 million. India is over 1 billion. Yes. You understand? So then they there, Nigeria can't they there.
South Sudan, safe.
In fact, waiting be the thing where they do.
You adjust well for this question.
I adjust. How you see this matter?
For the question.
Thank you for this question.
For this question.
We move.
You see this matter, I don't even know where I want to start.
Just
but
start
one thing when I know be say, all these out-of-school children, if you and I start from somewhere, because if we leave this thing to government alone, we'll not forget, government no fit handle this thing alone. That is why when I come up with my own initiative, say, could they help those ones where don't become boys, king of boys for road. If we feel come out those ones small, these small ones where they come, if they don't see their Egbon for street again.
To inspire them.
To inspire them. They go see, when those ones don't become somebody, say, see you, now they street before. But now, I don't become somebody. You too come out streets. Then we need to go back to the family unit. Parents don't fail these children. Look at child marriage, what would they talk about? So that won't concern religion and some things. So we say, we no fit to put mouth because of that area. Unfortunately. But we feel help enlighten them. But those ones we come this side of our own part of the divide now. What thing we feel do? Government no fit do them alone. You and I, people did this country, this side we get plenty money. We feel build school. We feel say, okay, this so number of children, more will come out them for streets, more will put them for school, more will pay. People, they bury money somewhere. People, they don't know what they want to do with this money. Where they rotty.
Okay, so Abigail, you agree say government no fit do am. Before you answer that question, make we tell you, say, you fit follow us here inside the studio here, all right? Make we hear, by all means, talk to us here. If you try the phone lines that they no fit go, arrange yourself, send us message on top of WhatsApp, we'll go read them. Abigail, make we hear from you.
To answer your question, government, they're very capable and they get the means. But the question be say, they are greed. Go let them do them. You know, go let them. It shocked me when I see one book, you know this book where you go buy for traffic, they say C for horse, as in C for horse. I shock.
C for horse?
Yes, C for horse. I say they think, I mean, like when they tell you say red, now black, you can't they ask yourself how. Now, tell me why I go send my Peking go school when maybe I send a daughter like Deborah to school for Shehu Sagari, and then because of one kind of fracas, they kill my Peking for school. Tell me why I go send my Peking go school. When I send them go, they go Dapchi go kidnap them. I've been at Chibok. Tell me why. If government no fit put the basic thing, security, why people go school? These places, now places where we say insecurity don't fool. hunger don't plenty. And I feel say government, they weaponize hunger because they have these things. If they want to do it, they can do it. But then they think about them bumper packages. They look the amount where they put for themselves to govern them as a rock, and then they forget the educational sector will be the major thing. So in the government hand, I'm not going to even talk, say, parents hand. Another thing why for fit talk, you say, okay, maybe parents, they own picking way past them. But you can put a rule. If you born past 2, you go prison. It go hard though. But by the time you don't do 1, 2, 3, others go learn. Because people now, they born, they go send a competition, I won't born 100.
I want to talk to you, Sayene. Government been come as I one time. In fact, matter been day where they can talk. As at 11th of April 2022, this particular report by Guardian, it talks say FG spends 12 school feeding monthly. School feeding program. Now, what do you think about this? Considering the fact, say, for instance, now we be and one of the heads.
Period.
Yes,
12 down.
This one,
make sure you add them.
Then also do, you know, that lockdown period. This one, recent data, with around that kind 11th of April 2022, say then they spend 12 billion monthly on school feeding program. And now, come look and say some children, they out of school. What do you think? We got somebody way there on top of the phone lines before we talk. Hello, Fatima.
Hello.
Hello. Help us turn down the volume of your TV so that we go figure very casual conversation here.
Okay.
Good. With the year, you go ahead.
For this matter, where they talk now. Me, I think say government is done. But now greed, now they worry them. Greediness is the main problem. Because I think normally there's a lot of money they can use in doing this, helping this situation. But greediness is one of the main problems we have.
He said that greed. Okay, so Sayene, I've been asking you one question.
Before I answer, thank you very much for that question. See, our government people, or rather our leaders on all grounds, both state, federal, local, and the last grassroots, get misplaced priority. They spend money on school feeding, according to what they are saying, and there are no classrooms. Even this, if you talk, say, okay, you they brag, say, I spend money for school feeding, where the children, they sit down and chop this food?
What 3 bills?
Hey.
You don't see the one where they cut meat.
Don't wait, let me finish first. Where these children want to sit down, eat this food. For ground.
On top of that.
No chairs, no classroom, nothing. So even if they can't talk, say, okay, say they give free education. This free education, what is the quality of education? There is a school in Zamfara, if I'm not placing, okay, might just say not, because I don't forget the particular state, where we say they get one teacher where they teach from just 1 to SS3. And this teacher knows how to speak English. Imagine when they teach English language in Hausa, one nang kopune, one nang bibeli. One like
now 15,000 they pay that teacher. Now wait till make.
Even if they pay 15,000, no training, nothing.
Make we hear from Majid. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening. This is Aya from Lokoja.
Oh, okay. Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I think the issue here is that government must take responsibility. How do we get these things done? When it comes to education, we must understand that everything in life hinges on education. You become a medical doctor, you must pass through school. You become whatever in life you want to become, you must go through school. But unfortunately, our leaders don't see them like that. Okay, for example, see primary school education. Any state now, primary school education is dead. For example, now, see primary school teachers, they go pay their percentage, 20%, 30%, 15%. So the morale don't die for teachers. Now, when you want to motivate parents, we know say even primary school get them that when you want to motivate them to carry their children to school. Another area where I want to look into is that, you see, education is not about going to this
Hello, Ayo. We don't lose Ayo. Okay, we still get Miriam on top of the phone line. Hello.
Good evening, people of God.
Good evening.
Beautiful. You're looking all beautiful.
Thank you.
You see this government of integrity. They have misplaced priorities. Their priority is to make sure that other citizens of other countries are more comfortable. Nigerians are more comfortable than Nigerians. If not misplaced priority, just want to look at the cost. Look at what they invested in Niger that will have no economic value to us. Then number two, they have weaponized poverty in the north in such a way that they have limited education so that they will have less educated people. Check out jam cutoff points. Check out all the unity schools in the north. The cutoff point is lower, while in other places it's higher. So this standard and greed is what we see them. It does not change. God bless us all.
Miriam, thank you very much. You see, she just mentioned something that that cutoff mark. You know, say they're very discriminatory because it's like they encourage
area.
Yeah, they encourage make a certain set of people make them no perform as much as other people because they're very
they don't.
I don't understand.
I feel still talk something. So I actually feel saying we need to make plus government plus all of us. We actually need to make education lucrative. Because a lot of persons don't they ask, they say education na scam. They'll try to say book na scam. Tell me why I go spend 4 years for university, maybe stay 8 months or 1 year as strike. When I see my fellow youth, they ride V-boot or Benz and all that on top social media. And everybody, they clap. Oh, God, this small boy, you get plenty money. I think we need to make education lucrative. By making education lucrative for government's part, if I read political science, if I do something where relates to office, if I can't find work, give me the work because I qualify. No give me because of, say, I be your brother, or no push me through away because of, say, you get brother, we won't enter. Now, what do people they say? Okay, so why I won't go to school now?
Why I won't go to school?
Why I go waste my time?
You agree, Ara, say education na scam?
Education no be scam.
But then again, I won't ask you. You sure say na poverty and all of these other things where we mentioned that be the reason why these out-of-school children in plenty like this?
Now, poverty, and like everybody don't talk, say misplaced priorities. But like I don't talk before, only government no fit do. Make I say something.
Okay.
Yes. If we put the people where their office, where get the human empathy, you understand? We know the office for themselves. When no say, are they here to serve people? It's just like people, they ask me, say, Ara, why they do this Inspire Me Academy? I say, if not about money, I no go do it. But I know, say, as a celebrity, somebody where this society don't bless, I won't give back.
Okay.
You understand? So if we get people where get that empathy, where understand their place, position in power, where the government now, they talk so now. When I say when I take billions, that huge billions,
they feed.
Take feed. Where the children, when they feed, which school then they go. If you look the pictures of some of those schools, you go one cry, say, nah, school. Okay, we'll put that one aside. This issue when you talk, say, they see people, they drive V-boot for online, they clap for them. My sister, this life where we dey now, anybody where not borrow himself sense, go find himself for pits. Now, that thing where you talk so, now make a lot of youths, they go astray. If government, they beg them, may them put the right policies in place, may them pay ASU, may they encourage teachers, may they encourage students. If you, those days of my papa, then talk say as they graduate, motor don't they?
Yes.
House don't they?
You get
Work don't they?
level 8
Thank you.
for civil service.
If we go back to those times where we say education day prestigious, Where we say people, they proud to say, okay, I'm a graduate of so and so. Look at the dad way graduate from OAU. We get how many, this way they say. People, they talk, I don't want to mention the program, say, people will go, they open something for television. Then they give them motor, give them house. See people where get when go school, they don't celebrate them.
In fact, that is where we did.
Thank you.
When you go state, I don't want to mention the program.
But you know,
you go do waiting, no concern education. When you come outside, you don't blow. You don't. Somebody be mentioned say na the way be this. So I still want to ask you something. You know, say yes. One thing that to get the passion and the sympathy and the empathy. Me self, I dey into waiting concern children, and I know how very demanding these things can be. You where they here, you get plenty money somewhere where you want to handle this particular matter. Be how exactly borrow a sense on top how you wish and how you plan to sustain this particular one where you start. So
Mona, I thank you for that question. You see, for 2012, for America, they make me water ambassador.
Water ambassador.
Water ambassador.
Yeah,
you did drink plenty water.
By Melody for Dialogue Among Civilization Associations.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. So for that event, UN come, all of them come. They come see me. They say, okay, come and visit us at the United Nations headquarters.
Oh wow!
For Manhattan.
Okay.
I can't go. For the 8th floor, the habitat. They say, see. We don't trust any NGO or anything from that your country. We don't blacklist them because they know they're accountable. But you, where these people, this organization do the ambassador, they don't do their due diligence. We won't work with you.
Okay.
They carry books, give me. They say, see this book on waste management. See this book on water management. See the money, billions of dollars. We won't work with you. We go and tell you traveling around the world, though, because we won't make you work with us. That time, my sisters, I don't touch them more. Because if I touch that thing, the people where they walk around me that time, the money go... They go put me for trouble. Nobody said, enough you finish. They go put me for trouble. So when this, my show can start after 10 years, you know what it can happen? I can't tell them, say, we'll go do reality TV show. Academy go run throughout the year. But you see that reality TV show go be once a year. Now we say everybody all over the world go touchlight and they go, they see them, say, see what they do. All those international organizations, thank you, them go come.
Wow.
Because they don't know me. They go see what they do. And then corporate, because now CSR.
Yes.
So corporate organizations for Nigeria too.
Go key into them. Okay, if like say we get somebody on top of the phone lines, make we take that one before we continue with you, Ara. Hello. Okay. Oh, we don't lose that call. Please call us back. We got some WhatsApp messages. Right? Okay.
This one say better talk. Now, good evening. No, he said one major way to control this matter na birth control. He can't just say make people know they born pikin where they no fit take care of. That one they come from Crystal all the way from Port Harcourt. And another one say, good evening, beautiful ladies. I love you all. Our government care less about people. The only thing they care about is themselves. That's why some of their parents take their children to private school and they leave the poor ones to go to the ones that
so
cannot write them about.
GMG, you there, dear?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
I know my love. Abigail.
I agree to you.
Our guests.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Talk this evening. It they touch me as I should don't hear. Because our children they suffer. Many of them they outside. They know they go to school. Even the ones where they say they manage put for public school. The public school says, it better make them not even go at all. They go school, some go they reach school 9 o'clock, around 1 you go see them, they come back. They see they learn, they don't learn anything. Their teacher feed them for school there, they peel a good thing, they do different things there. They say, it is my community here. That's not school. See, our government is still there their hand. Even as it did their hand, it's still there for parents' hand. Now we go work together, make this thing work. And everything don't spoil already. But I believe that we have to start from somewhere. Even when something spoils, you start from somewhere, it will still get better. And God will bless you for what you are starting up.
Amen.
And I believe that God Almighty will help you.
Amen.
And you will get to that place where you won't get to concerning these children. God will help you in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. We still get another person on top of the phone line. Hello, Biodun.
Yes, good evening.
You're welcome.
Please, I just want to chook mark for this matter they are talking about children of North Side. So
okay.
What I want to try to say is that what that woman said is right. It's no matter the government issue. Good evening.
Good evening.
We they hear you. Continue. We they hear you.
It's not that maybe the government people issue. It's by the woman, according to what that woman said. You will see some woman now, they say they are doing competition because of children. They can normally be taking some time. Then they even think ahead that maybe if something happened to that man, how can you take care of those children?
Okay.
The woman they give herself Beleni. Now the woman they give
so
herself
we don't
Beleni.
lose that call. Anyhow, we take be before we go this break, make I ask you something. You talk say government feed one. I go like make you think of wait you go like tell us some policies or some ways where you feel say government go feed one, but you go hold that particular one.
Okay.
Make we go break, come back. No go anywhere.
Who is a hero? A hero is the one who shows courage and compassion. A person who shows devotion and acts with passion and affection. Heroes are everyday people willing to sacrifice themselves for others. Let's witness exceptional acts of unconditional love and bravery from young children at the 15th edition of the Indomie Heroes Awards on Saturday, October 29th. Indomie Heroes Awards, celebrating young heroes of Nigeria.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu. This government has failed, by my own estimation. Person when we say, when it comes to news work, he be senior man. The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses. For talking, he be senior man. They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes.
T day
today. And this, now I say they are.
Acid Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on Top Wazobia Max TV.
Time they fly. You know when they enjoy yourself, time go just they do like this. Already it remains small chickly time. Make we come out for here, but we know if we come out, make we no talk finish. Wait till we start. I mean, ask you one question before we go break.
One question. I like the fact say our government then when they travel, they like to copy a lot, especially when they come to tax. How they go tell you say this country na 7.5 they do or 10.5 for when they want increase. May they also learn from states and countries like Canada and the UK where they say once you born Pekin, that Pekin they're entitled to education. Those days when they hear of bursary, if you did school and you be indigent student, if you get access to bursary, we get something like education trust fund. How many people get access to them? These things they get
then
to
still they
make
allocate money for that bursary.
Maybe says
because I collect bursary.
Because if people don't know, maybe say that thing they enter somebody pocket.
Ones.
I know access ones.
I did. And then student loans, all those ones they make, as I talk, make them lucrative. Show say dignity there for labor, for your education. When I come out, make sure unemployment not be waiting. They discourage me when I want to enter school. And government feed do them actually.
Okay, so Echo inspire me. How this one take they happen? Make we just because somebody feed on the hear and for that place say I want to get into this. I want to be inspired.
Thank you very much. Echo inspire me. Actually, inspire me academy.
Okay.
But because they take place for Lagos, and because call them Eco Inspire Me, not be Lagos State project. But we'll thank our governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, when give us endorsement letter last year, say go ahead and do this. Okay. We'll give you institutional support because it'll be the kind of project where if you do without their support. And as we don't get that letter, it open us up to other sponsorship opportunities when they know, say, okay, state they behind una. I won't take happen. If you know any boy or any girl, where they street, where they do alaru, or where they push wheelbarrow somewhere, or where they work for somewhere, but you know, say, you get potentials, you get talent, you know, bring them. We go soon begin announce our auditioning date for the different local government. We go audition them, pick about top 100, come do grand finale, come select 20 as Nigerians go vote. Now those 20 go into our reality TV house for 30 days. And we will task them because we get our registrar, our rector, dean of talent, education, IT, sports, skills and vocation, then
beautiful.
No be man, no man, no be man, no man.
Now only boys are both boys and girls.
Boys and girls.
Wait a minute. You go do like a reality show where they go do something where it makes sense.
Yes.
And come outside, come win something.
Yes. Every one of them now winner. For our own, we know they will not go do eviction.
Oh.
Your money, your points go accumulate, go translate to money. If you do anything way bad, then drop your points. So you go not say
nobody they go house.
Nobody they go house. The only reason why you feel go house
section.
Thank you.
So somehow you go either gain money or knowledge.
Or you knowledge.
You gain money, you gain knowledge because we get cannot tell na the whole thing.
No, if you don't call them academy, then you say na a total package.
Yes.
I think I really like that.
Thank you.
Well done.
I love it.
Well done.
Apart from that, I just want to ask Sarah, do you have like a platform where people can get more information? Because I know some people don't define, so they check Instagram, check Facebook.
When they go Instagram, Eco Inspire Me 1.
Eco Inspire Me
1.
Just one.
EKO.
Yes.
Inspire
one.
Me.
Eco Inspire Me 1. The letter. I mean. Number 1. Okay. Then our website www.ecoinspiremebyara.com.
Okay.
That's our website.
Inspire Me Lagos. 1. Every other state, anybody with.
Then they start from Lagos State.
They start from Lagos.
So we hope they say when I go still move come up from Lagos.
As a matter of fact, when we go see Baba, former President Obasanjo last week, Baba Sema will bring 10 of those street kids, make him mentor them, wonderful. Them more. And Baba, they solidly below. So we expect other Nigerians and people like that to say, okay,
amazing.
Okay, then the video they show. So,
thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, time just I know you even just understand where this time they run, they go.
We go catching.
Thank you. It go good. Just do something for us. Maybe just 10 seconds. Do something. Do something.
Who they sing?
How we want? Hey.
Èmi ọ̀wọ́ bàbá olówó. Àní mo fẹ́ dá mi dúró.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You get another one. Oh yeah, wake up. Collect your money. Thank you very much, Ara, for coming. Just quickly, your name.
My passing shot is go check out Eco Inspire Me 1 on Instagram. And the website www.ecoinspireme.ara. And I beg, education is very important. I don't even know what to talk.
Thank you.
My name is the last one, signing out.
Okay. So sharp.
Before government, now you. Born waiting you fit train. Look your salary, your wife own. If you need say na half picking, good for you. Born half. If you need say na 10, born waiting you fit do. Waiting say make I talk. All right, thank you. We go join. Come here again another time. I be the real Andoni first daughter, Abigail Gogo.
All right, that's what it take me for us for here. My name is Cody, the coordinator. Tomorrow morning, join us on top of Good Morning Naija show. And of course, on Thursday, we dey here. Oh yeah, wake up! Collect